Hi, this is a handoff from Santa Monica PD. Evidently, they're too lazy to announce it anymore. Could I speak to a dispatch supervisor, please? Yes, a Joint Terrorist Task Force. No, I do need a dispatch supervisor. Thank you. Thank you for your competence. Santa Monica PD should take a fucking lesson. Yes. Thank you. Could you adjust your headset? I can hardly hear you. I can hardly hear you. Could you adjust your headset? Wow, we're in a mutual abode of... Can't hear you. Can you hear me better now? Could you adjust your mic so I can hear you better? Much better. Hi, this is Kurt Kelly. I'm with a Joint Terrorist Task Force. Duty agent in charge is Brad Chester at the State Department with DSSPII. You should make notes of this because you need to do a transmittal to several people in LAPD. It needs to go to Sergeant French, Hollywood Division, and detectives. It needs to go to Ocean and West Side Division. They need transmittals of updated numbers how to contact me, including Lieutenant Salmon at Pacific Division and the captain at the detectives in West LA and the division. They have to have this new number. This is Kurt, K-U-R-T, Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y. I have hard evidence that's being turned over to the State Department in the next 24 hours. It's been transmitted on secure circuits, encrypted circuits to Department of Justice. Several of your police officers are guilty of RICO, sex traffic, drug traffic, human traffic, forgery, and several other federal crimes. We need the cooperation of the people that I just cited, and they need to contact me on a secure circuit at 310-740-5783. They do not have this on the records, and all police reports with the name Kurt Kelly, K-U-R-T-K-E-L-L-Y, Joseph Edward Cronin, C-R-O-N, or Edward James, need to be amended to reflect a correct address. I have hard evidence that when $1 million grand theft, as they put it, went down in Venice, they put down that I lived on Transient Way and made it for $8,000. And the officers were so fucking high at the time they couldn't even pay attention. I asked them if they were videotaping. I want those videotapes turned over for federal evidence. And they need to be sent to B.L. Chester. Chester B.L. is the exact way to put it. Chester, then B.L. like Bob Larry at state.gov, and a copy to Disaster Relief Inc., INC, a corporation at gmail.com, which is an NGO with the UN War Crimes Commission and Interpol. I am with a Joint Terrorist Task Force with Interpol, with DSSPII, U.S. Marshals, FBI, DOJ, and several others. You have people following me from Santa Monica wanted for attempted murder and several other crimes. One is Hispanic. You can call Santa Monica PD. There was a call 4 hours ago across from McDonald's. Have them give you the full breakout description and let them know that they dropped the ball, as I already have let their watch commander know. They're under federal indictment for not picking this asshole up. Also a guy named Trouble and a guy named Mark or Ohio. They have descriptions on all of them. Hey, make them pull their files and send them over to you. I don't care if you have to get a federal court order. You need those file IDs, descriptions, and their snitch bitches who are working with crooked cops, stealing passports, phones. They're stealing treasury instruments. They're stealing IDs. And if you don't join them in the sex and drug traffic, you'll be sold off into traffic or murdered. There's hard evidence on bodies and where they're burying them, and a lot of other stuff that your detectives are looking for that will turn over as federal evidence. You can also get on Live Video Inc., or just Google Kurt, K-U-R-T-K-E-L-L-Y, comma, Santa Monica PD, LAPD. You'll see the hard surveillance that we've got up on 6 different networks that the State Department's been looking at, and the Joint Terrorist Task Force. Your high-level intel and internal affairs need to get off their ass and open every case for the last 4 decades that have those names I gave you, because they are now federal evidence. And any cases that went cold, you have to explain why they went cold. Sorry to be the deliverer of all the bad news, but this is serious, and it is a federal violation. Some people are looking at treason. Could you please relate the messages to the people I've related to, as well as the mayor and the captain? Are you still there? Thank you for your patience. I know I rattled off a lot. I hope you rolled tape. Did you? I cannot hear you. God bless you. I wish you well. There are a lot of people that need to get their badges removed. It's time to get our gangsters off the street. They're supposed to protect and serve. They're not supposed to rape, violate, and mutilate. Tragically, I'm a victim of a hit-and-run attempted murder that your people have said they'll get to next year. They need to open that case as an attempted murder. It was an assassination attempt ordered by the White House. I am a third-generation Kennedy. You've already killed 5. You're not going to make it 6. There's $1 million reward we have offered through my estate to find the arrest and conviction. I don't care if you have to put cops off duty to find these people. Find that asshole who tried to kill me. I want his head on a stick before a Senate subcommittee hearing. He'll testify it was ordered by Trump. Thank you for your time. Be blessed tonight. If I have an emergency, please make sure somebody responds down in Venice tonight. And don't take a half hour to get my ass kicked again. I already have my arm broken in 3 spots, and I'm really cranky. You'll need a coroner. If one more person touches me wrong, I'll put him in a body bag. Thanks for being honest. Have a great night.